Welcome back. Full cam. Let's go. So I'm on my couch. You can kind of see the setup. I am a big dummy. I should be crying right now, but I'm not. I'm not a dummy. I'm full on with my decision. I deleted every Pokemon in my home. Now, why did you do that? I am going to be doing a full stream, all recorded, Master Decks. The Master Dex Challenge that's on my laptop that I've been working on and talking about for a long time now. I have a playthrough of it. I have played through a playlist of it. And by the way, the playlist is going to be the most recent video or the very first video, which was this one now, to the very recent video at the bottom. That's how I'm going to have it set up. So if you watch it, you're watching every step along the way. And since I'm not going to be doing sword or shield only, it's going to be a day of sword, a day of leaf green, a day of fire red, a day of everyone. You might not see sword and shield for a month, but you'll see all the different playthroughs in one playlist by my date. So today, right now, it's 1:50 on September 10th of 2020. Now, knowing that I want to do one thing really quick and home, I'm going to pick my main account because you guys know my name by now. And I'm going to show you something. I worked on that last episode. Well, not episode because this is the last stream. I'm logging in home. I deleted all of my home stuff. As you see, my Pokemon is halved. I had almost 1,200. Now I'm only at 661. I don't have save data for Shield anymore. I just have Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So as you probably can tell, I restarted Sword. If I go in home, box 181. You're like, what? Okay. I have 154 empty boxes. When I picked up the box face, my boxes are empty except for a handful, which I didn't delete, which I will do off actually right now. Well, I didn't release. I released them all. But deleting them is a better word, I guess. Well, this will technically be the first bigger episode. Oops. Press X instead of plus. I'll make the other episode the kind of first episode. So I'll just bring them over here to one of these boxes. So also I would have to actually delete or release, I guess, since that's the word they use. Okay. So those are the Pokemon release. Select more. So, and then all of these, I kind of didn't want to release these, but I guess I will just because it's no different. I had a lot of Pokemon in here, and now I'm having almost none. So as I'm doing this, I'll explain the challenge. So the Master Dex challenge, for someone that doesn't know, is catching all and obtaining all of the Pokemon possible in every game. Well, you're like, oh wait, that's no different than the Professor Oak's challenge. Well, it's very different from the Professor Oak's challenge. Professor Oak's challenge is every Pokemon in that generation by its own standard game. Not some of these I'm still keeping. Because some of them are very important to me, and so I'm keeping all my Gigantamax Pokemon, but releasing all of, like, the regular Pokemon, so we're moving down to 500 already, wow. And Pokemon that are meaningful to me, I'm gonna keep. A lot of them. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That Steelix is the OS demo Steelix. So you're like, well, hey, you're like getting rid of some of them, but not all of them. Why not just get rid of all of them? Some of them I traded heavily for, like the OS demo Steelix, event Pokemon, things like that I can't technically get anymore. I think that's all of them anyway, folks. And things like that. So, like, oops. I'm keeping them, and I'm going to count them in the Master Deck Challenge playthrough, because the prerequisite, meaning those stuff that I already have. And yeah, as you can see, I have a bunch of shinies here. I only have one. The two are in my name, the Clamperl and the Lugia. The rest are either event Pokemon or was traded to me. I'm keeping and counting them. And all that. So I think I'm good now. I think I'm finally ready to start. Yeah, this whole box is empty, meaning all of the possible Pokemon that we can get are empty. We're completely fresh. I do have Pokemon in these boxes back here on page 7. As you can see in the bottom. Well, not the. I just have face cam scene. Okay, so I have boxes over here. I just completed all of this. I literally was done because I just looked over as I looked up. I have my Steelix. Some Pokemon here. It ends in this box. This box ends it. This box ends the living decks and the version decks. This box here starts the shiny hunting. And I think this box here starts the extra Pokemon. Meaning the doubles or traded or keeping or whatever I decide to do with it. And then this Pokemon here on box 7 are all the Pokemon I decided to keep and keep a hold of and possibly use again. And then using forward from here. Maybe playthrough mods that are like, oh, I think it'd be cool to PvP, so let's do playthrough mods or something. Shinies and things like that are all on this box, but the actual challenge in bulk is right there. And right here. And right here. And right here. These first 4 pages. The first one, of course, is the decks, which you can see below me. The stats, actually, the stats are wrong. Because I don't have any Pokemon in Kanto. And then, yeah, so the gender variance, which is this box, this page space, it has a couple hundred Pokemon, maybe like 400, that are gender variant, version exclusive, and rare. And then the box after, which is box 60, is the shiny boxes. I do have some shiny Pokemon, so that's cool. We have 6,000 resident Pokemon available, meaning I think through the page here, because I'm going to look on my laptop because I have it open and saved. the boxes end up being, oops. Why is the boxes off? It just has all, like all parameter. And no clue why it's doing this. Oh, what does it say? Value is incorrect. So something happened to my boxes. Let me figure out what happened to it. I might have undid something. Oh wow. That might be better. Yeah, that's so much better. It ends at 52.2. So it technically ends at box 50, which is over here. 2. So row 2, place 2. This place right here is the end. That's a Gigantamaxable Rapid Fire Urshifu is the last Pokemon on the challenge. So I think possibly the boxes are wrong, but it's an end here. So technically, I want to have a little space in case I wanted to add some. So the shiny boxes, meaning all the shiny Pokemon, is on box 60. So this box here. And then it starts over with the living dex of what we just had, but shiny for the Master Dex Shiny Challenge. Which I would do if I get a shiny and it becomes in this, then it will go in this. But if it's not a shiny, it will go for 55 below, meaning if it starts at box 60 and it goes to the original goes to box 50, meaning we are going up to 110 boxes. Meaning 110 is right here. So we're going at least halfway through my pages for the Pokemon, meaning 110 times 30 is 3,300 Pokemon available, minusing the boxes, the 10 boxes for extra space right here. So the ones that start at 55 start here, but I was like, nah, I'll just start here because this page and this page will be the same, just one's shiny and one's not. So that's the reason why I picked that way. So I'm going to save and quit. It's going to save. I have 161 free empty boxes. So I'm just randomly in there. My Pokedex right now, I had 151 in Kanto, 77 in Johto, 35, 80, 116, 45, 54, 43, and 1, which was the melting. So that's what my home set looks like. I need to actually go into the Master Dex and clear this and then rewrite my name. Oh, that's circle, not shift name. Now, I thought leaderboard on my thing. I just dropped my Game Boy on the floor and my phone whenever I stream on the floor. It's 0 all the way down the board. All the way down. Completely empty. Let's get started. So I'm going to start with Shield because it's the most recent game for this. And because the dex is so big, I might actually start with Leaf Green instead. By the way, these Let's Plays, or the Master Dex Challenge, is going to be actually, let me be the bottom of it. Is going to be, in no particular order. So whatever I get them uploaded is the order it will be in. If it's different Let's Plays, it will be different Let's Plays. Because we don't have a save function for this game, which we should have, but we don't. We gotta watch that kind of over. We gotta watch all this over again. I can't really stop it. I can mash it through most of it to speed up the text to continue, but I mean that's all I can really do at this point. You will see a lot of just me grinding in these playthroughs, so that's gonna be the fun part, is grinding and hunting through all of it. By the way, just real quick, I don't know if this counts, and I'm not going to count it unless it's actually in the game. Well, it's not gonna be in the game, but I have a bunch of level 1 Pokemon in my, wait, I got rid of my Cinderace and Teleon, and then I had to get starters over and Sword. Okay, whatever. I was like, oh, I have level 1 Pokemon as in baby Pokemon, new evolutions, that I'm going to be using as teammates, early teammates, since they're level 1. It's not going to impact or disimpact the game any. It just means I'll have a built team earlier. I will be trying to do more stuff online, meaning raids and dance. I do have the Armor DLC. As we starting with the prerequisites, I have every game except for Heart Gold and White 2 right now, which I can demonstrate with my thing. Her face always fucking gets me. It's like, oh fuck, what am I gonna be looking at? Okay, anywho, really quick, I wrote a case for the games. My Fire Leaf Green versions is in my GameCube. I gotta get it out to show you the games I have right this second. White 2's on the way, Heart Gold's on the way. So here's my Leaf Green cartridge. Fire Red cartridge, meaning I could play all of Gen 1 for the version exclusives, taken care of. Here's both emeralds. And one copy. As you can see here on the corner, it's where my thumb is, that's in the way. Has a little symbol on the back right there. It's a legit cartridge, meaning it will save and transfer, so I can do all the emerald stuff. Sapphire, also with the thingy-mabob in there. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Soul Silver. I was actually going to get Heart Gold this morning and found out the cartridge was a fake. So when I went in to go pick it up, so I don't have Heart Gold. I would have had it today, meaning all I would have to have is White 2. That was black. Here's white. Here's black 2. I'm actually getting a little closer so you can see that a little bit. White 2 is on the way here. It's actually got shipped this morning. X. Y, meaning I can, well, this is moon, but it should have been Y. I don't know. I think Y is somewhere. I don't know where it's at. I might have popped the games around. Here's Ultra Sun. Here's Y. This Moon. I don't know why Moon's down there. Yeah, all my games are kind of mixed up. So you see X, you see Y. Here's Omega Ruby. Alpha Sapphire is in my 3DS in the other room. Here's Ultra Moon. So you've seen all the DS games. I have Alpha Sapphire. I have Omega Ruby. You've seen Alpha Sapphire, which is actually not red. It's right here already. There's Sun's in the game. I think. Anyway, whatever. X, Y, Sun, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon, meaning I have all of Gen 7. And then I have, for the Switch games, I have Sword and Shield, which is what I'm playing now. There's Mario Maker, Breath of the Wild. Here's Let's Go Eevee, which was the playthrough one I did for this cartridge. And that's all of the Pokemon games I have that will be used during the challenge at this given time. Follow me on Discord. I know you're not really looking at me, but now you're looking at me. Follow me on Discord because I've been recording now. Usually when I get new games, I post them there, just, as a whatever. Like, oh hey, look what I got type deal. Like, now we look forward to more streams of this game or that game or whatever. So that was the plan that's why I usually do that. To let you know, hey, I got a new game and these are the games I'm going to be using. Let's move this back down to the couch. So, that's why, right? Okay. And then I have the Virtual Console. What's the controller is? Virtual Console Rebel and Yellow, Gold, Silver, and Crystal on the Virtual Console Rebel and Yellow. Okay, this is wrong. So right to X and Y. So Y goes there, X goes here. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon gets flopped. Then Moon goes here, Sun Moon. Yeah. And then Eevee goes, what's up, Pikachu goes for Eevee. Sword and Shield. Mario goes over here. Okay. Yeah, I keep all of them in the dex order, even in my package, my little case here. Hello. So, since I already did a let's play of this game, I'm not going to do a let's play version of it. It's just all gonna be about the grind and the catches. So we're gonna just spam straight over this. And we're gonna skip all the detail. Yeah, I missed my silver back. Anywho, Galar was fun. Playing through all the Pokemon, seeing everything in HD. Adventures Guide. I think not since we have this, we can go and save the game. So we have a save file. I'm going to quickly go here to home and grab them Pokemon to put in my box. My new box. Real quick. Just so I have an actual tune to be off with. And I think I have Grookey in this one, in the home. So I will be getting probably either one of the other two starters. Now, please save the game after getting the Pokedex. Okay, never mind. Can't do that yet. Trying to jump the gun. Like, I'm trying to basically speed run this Master Dex. I'm actually gonna put my leaf ring back in the in the Game Boy player. As you've seen previously, my go. Oh, my foot. My previous thing instead of also when I go for I'm pretty heavy on the joystick too. So you'll probably see me whistle a bunch. And then we get the better graphics. They're still very cel shaded. So they're not exactly that good, but it's still really, really, really good. Okay, I want to talk to the buddy if I can. Okay, guess not. And we're just gonna mash everything. I do have to get the settings form set up, so I have to get that kind of situated too. I will be doing the same thing, but less dense and sword. So I'll play through one playthrough and then just run through another one back to back. I do want to access the options real quick and throw on the fast, off, and set. Automatic send to boxes automatically. Don't give nicknames. Gyroscope. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll save it's off because I don't want that. Casual controls off. Those are nicknames. Skip movies. Yes. So now we're skipping a lot of the movies. And I have the guidebook and I beat it before, so we're gonna just skip through all of the extra cutscenes and just boil through the game. I'm not going and paying attention to major detail unless I actually have to. Smash through A and B pretty quick. Oh, that didn't help. Okay. And also for the people that remember my original Let's Play of Sword and Shield, way like last year, last November, for the Sword and Shield release hype. This first half of it was very bad in quality, and I completely apologize. So now you get to see it in better, more high def, not high def, but better quality in general. I'm very cheap on my storage space, so I normally run it at 480p. That's why it was looking bad, but the actual, I think the bitrate was kind of fucked on it, meaning a lot of the cell shading wasn't good and I was dropping frames like crazy. Plus, I had the recordings set to stream setting instead of like that. That's really bad. To stream setting instead of recording setting, meaning if I streamed and the stream was really bad, that means that the recording footage will be really bad. Master tags. I would skip all of this, but I guess it cuts straight to your house. So, I need to get a Pokedex, which means I need to at least beat Hop and get to the lab on Route 2, I think. So yeah, so what that did for me, and I'm actually going to say, because I want to have an animate starter, and I want you for once, I want to have a good starter. What that movie did is it skipped the actual movie of me learning about these starters. I went straight to like, oh hey, here's the starters out of nowhere. And he's on to Grookey, which is great. And which Grookey's my favorite, but because I'm going to be picking up the Breejex from home, to breed on camera and stream. Also, editing wise, as I'm thinking about it, we now have one Master Dex for the gallery. Cannot have that. There we go. B. One. Oh. That's not right. Ugh. So, that's one gallery Pokemon out of all of this. Alright, so it's a 2v1 like usual for this one. I think it was 2v1 in Sun and Moon. They try to make it harder, but the only hard one is beating his Wooloo. Which isn't really that hard. I got two partners. It's like, what? It's a female Scorbunny, which is nice. Meaning we have a clear victory for that. As soon as I get to the wild area, is the things when I actually get the Pokedex. Maybe a little before. I think we always have to see. I'm trying to remember, when do we get the fucking Pokedex? I don't remember. It's been like a year since I've actually had to play this game. So we get 55 and we get a full level, we get Ember. I don't know what nature it is. Honestly, I don't really care, but I kind of do care at this point. So I just want to take a quick look. We do get a level 6 Ember. We do have Blaze. Summary. Yes, we can summary it. And we have Naive, which is perfect. So we had a good nature for the starters so far. I don't think Grookey's a good nature, but and then you just check out the new moves. So yeah, Wedgehurst, go to the lag, get your Pokedex, go to Route 2. Then you battle in front of Magnolia's house, you get the Dynamax band, and you go to Wedgehurst. Then you go straight to the Southwild area. So yeah, you need to at least be to the professor's place and Magnolia's place before getting the Dex. So I was right. I was kind of right, I guess, since I kind of guessed it. And this also means we're restarting on our 400 Master Dex challenge for the Sword and Shield. But since, like, whatever. I was like, I have the Pokemon at home, but I was like, I don't have Pokemon at home now because I freaking released them all. Oh, so this is the first time I wore my hat in forever. Okay, so we need to go back to here and check on the Wooloo back here. Skip that for us. It's like, wait, what are you thinking? So we gotta go save it. Why is it right by your hometown? Like, what? So, now we have Wild Encounter, which is nice. I just squab it. Alright, cool. So we're gonna rule is we have to catch it if we encounter something. We don't have Pokeballs right now, meaning we cannot catch it. Once we have Pokeballs, we have to catch every Pokemon that we need for the Master Dex. So that would mean all of the Generation 8 Starship Pokemon and all of the How do you get Pokeballs? I guess not. 'Cause I remember getting a Rookie in here. And I named the Bluebird. That was the Bluebird. But then this one right here actually. But since we just have this, we're basically like using Ember's gonna take care of most of them. Peck. Not a fighting type yet. Let's sort of tackle. Save the PP. Alright. Squab it again. Alright. Let's stop running away from stuff since I'm kind of a little old at this point. But now we have more hop stuff. Peppers! Rude! Battles me. So I know that I can't battle this at all. And this is an awesome way to show off the box fucking legendary when we got it. So this is really cool, but since all we can do is try to attack on it. Yeah, one Pokedex, one Pokemon that I just checked is the total completion. It's 0.06788866259%. 0.068% is what I'm gonna say. But the national dex is 0.11235955506, meaning it's 0.112 for one Pokemon out of the whole national dex. So, knowing that there's quite a bit in the master dex. I mean, there's literally 894 Pokemon or 3 Pokemon or some shit like that. So it's like this. Damn it, Switch! I'm trying to stream here. Yeah, so that's one thing that's also gonna happen. My Switch likes to be hot all the time. So we're gonna be having very frequent breakdowns, and I have no clue why it does that. It's not against anything or anything like that. So we gotta go talk to Mom after this. I didn't know that we're leaving and then head to Route 2. She should be in the kitchen. Yeah. So she should be in the kitchen, but I don't remember. So Pocket money. I gotta get the decks. And then we can bring in some mods from home to the game. Do we have any balls? Yeah, I don't think we do, but I'm gonna double check it. Yep, we have 5 Pokeballs now. Now we can start catching Pokemon at this point. Remember, all Pokemon, actually, did they just pop into place? Yeah. If you leave and come back very slowly, you can see his head just pop up out of nowhere. That's a weird polish there. So next is give you a bit. There's the Magnolia's thing, so we're going to grind a little. Since we have to go right, I'm going to catch Rookity first, because that's the one I want on my team. And then catch the Wooloo after I catch this. Meaning that we would have 3 Pokemon on our team at least. I'm randomly throwing a ball because I'm not paying attention. But I catch it, so who cares? We have a 14, a full level Rookity, which is good. We have 17 points. I got Pokemon on the back of my team. Back of my leg. And then let's go ahead and get this Wooloo too. So, one thing I want to bring into perspective is I'm going to have a currently hunting Pokemon. Like the current hunt and the last hunt thing. So, when we start hunting Pokemon, not Kangaskhan and Hitmonchan, we would have that kind of deal up here. Don't know why that's so far up, but quick attack, awesome. Now we have a priority move. Power trip, awesome. Both really good moves. Wooloo's been added to the party. And what is this? This is a Squabit. Awesome. Real awesome. We're getting pretty much all of the Pokemon that we need so far for this catch. This thing right off the bat. And we're getting them right first ball succession. Awesome. So we haven't wasted a Pokeball yet, and we haven't took damage either. So that's really good. Not that taking damage is bad yet for this, but okay. So I did see the Squabit pushing the Squabit behind me. An RNG encounter for Bookbug. Awesome. Doesn't that like... if it catches, I have all of the encounters on this route. Which means I completed this route early. Like really fast. Yep. We have Hoo and Robin as the random encounters. Oh no, okay. And then the tall grass, we are missing Naked. Which means we probably will not be getting Naked this run, because we would be out of Pokeballs. I got lucky the first 2 or 3 that I chucked, and then the 4th one was like, yeah, no. Yeah. And another complete way is showing how to waste 1, now that we can just a little. Then we have 5 on our team, which is good so far. As soon as we get back to the PC, we're gonna heal everybody. I mean, more Pokeballs, so I'm just gonna try to run from everything and everyone. 2 paralyzed healers, that's right, now you're gonna help us. There's a Naked, we will actually just encounter it. And then run from it to get the Dex entry. So we're 5, nice. You can't catch it, unfortunately, but whatever. There's more to it. So now we press forward. So we're gonna go in here, and because we have the island on the pass, we're just access to the wild area. Okay. So you need to be at least to the wild area, and not what just Judge Taylor's not letting me get through, so I gotta go in. Alright. Some more text dialogue that we can mash through here. So my charge light rolled up for me. Too high again. I'm gonna just keep powering through this game the best I can. I don't exactly know if it's hot. It is a little warm, but it's not like hot, like it's too hot. So since we have 5 Pokemon, I think now we have Scorbunny, Mulu, Rookidee, and Scorbunny. We have 4 or 5. I think we might have 5. And Bookbugs, yeah, we have 5 Pokemon in our team. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, I guess I'm gonna try one more time. It's not letting me. If it does on me again, after this cutscene, I will save the game and give it a break. And then I'll work on Leaf Green or something else. I'll probably set up my other camera with this computer, with this setup, right here on my desk and play the other game. Alright, so it'll be Hero Time. Yeah. Boom, the Pokedex. Now we have the Pokedex as a gift. So now we have as early as that. So we want to go right and go save. We have 5 Pokemon in our decks. We're going to go home and bring in the other 5. Yeah. So we're gonna go back to the Nons and go over here and get level 1 Grookey, not by me, it's by Todd. We're gonna get our level 1 Litten named Tank. We're gonna get all the level 1s we can that are not OP, that actually are pretty freaking bad and abysmal. That's a Charmander from level 5, that's too much, and we already have 2, well, I'll just bring it in for the next entry. That's a VCC level 5. I don't mind using that for a ground type. What other Pokemon do we have in our disposal? So there's a Scorbunny from Dio. It was 60, 61. I know Dubword's pretty good. I don't want to bring it in yet, but I might be bringing that bad boy in. I'm gonna do 60 or 1s. No, level 1, but it's by Pedro, such a Bujack from Spanish. Sure. A box is fine. This box has over 5 of the grass starters. I don't want to mess with that. Do have a level 5 Jirachi, which I think would be cool to play with as a Let's Play mon for this. I want to use mainly the Master Dex mons, but I don't mind using other ones as well. That's a Brave Grookey instead of the other one that's Jolly, but that also works. Toxel, Darmaka, oops. Oh, both of them will work. And level 5 Eevee, because that's not gonna help us much. It's looking for that old armor dex, but whatever, I'll just keep it in there. 21 Caleb. Porygon, because I have to get another one, I'll just keep it in here. Kitsune Porygon Z. I do have Solar Bead, but it's over 50. So I think that's it for this, meaning I'm going to say these were all very low level Pokemon, except for the Silly King, but I know I'm not going to use that at all. Meaning now we are going to go back to Shield and get them Pokemon out of the Pokedex. The Pokemon Center as we're moving forward here. Meaning that we still only have 5 in our dex total for the Generation 8 Mons. I will say when I breed, I will physically rebreed 3 new ones. 3 new starters of every starter. So I will use the team I have to breed Pokemon that go in. So the Toxel, you get the baby Toxel. You also get the Toxicity as well. I will try to limit all Pokemon catching to Generation 8 Pokemon, meaning the 80 Pokemon available in the Dex. Hobson tells us about the Pokemon Center. We're gonna go in, meaning we can now access the Pokemon Center and get them Pokemon from the Pokemon Center. Picture boxes, you can find them in Tommy in the Pokemon Center. Okay, so we have basically these. And we get to kind of build an easy team. So I'm going to use a Galarian, the Ramaka. As a level 1, I'm going to use Grookey. I think this is the Jolly Grookey. Yep. Instead of Footbug, because I don't like, not that I don't like bug types, I'd rather not use them. Also, I'm going to use this instead of Squirtle. So that's the only 3 changes I'm going to have. The rest of these are just probably too powerful. And the electric type will be great. I do have a ground type and a ice type, meaning I'm pretty much solid with this team. Again, the slight variations. As soon as I can get back to home without adding too much to the challenge, I will grab, as soon as I get to the daycare, I will grab a Ditto from home and breed the 3 Pokemon, meaning Darmaka, the 3 Pokemon buttons, so Darmaka, Grookey, and whatever else, to at least add one to some extras to the total, because I'm not going to add these 3 to the total. I do need to get on the sword and get a Sobble, and I also need to get another Zacian, and all of the sword exclusives. But since I have damn near the game but white 2, but I have black and white 1 as a tutor, I don't think I have any Pokeballs on me yet. So That's fine, I guess. Oh, I do have Pokeballs, meaning I can go back to Route 1 and catch the Nickit and the Nickit and there was one other one. I think just Nickit. Because in the book you have Rookity, Squirtle, what's it called, Nickit and Wooloo, which I missed Wooloo. Now we have 20 Pokeballs, thank God. And then Bug is a random encounter, pretty common, Squabit, and that's it. So, I'm just missing Nickit on that previous route. I'm going forward to Route 2, we can get a Nickit on this route, and it's a little easier. We do have going a Zigzagoon on this route. So everyone's moving up, we get a pretty solid level. Choodle added to the decks, and I added into a box. So Choodle, well, first of all, it's Rookity, Squabit, Wooloo, and Choodle. Yamper, which we have the balls for, so we can catch. Another one, okay. I remember my sword playthrough, I had Rotom Wash, and then I know in Sword I had the starter evolutions in Sword, so I might breed it and then bring it over and hatch it and then go. Cause I think you can put eggs in home. So everyone's over 5, beautiful. And we get Yamper. Adding the total up. I think like 7, I think. Just to make it. And the reason I seen Squavit first with the tail because it moved. But, I managed to store ball. But because we already have one Squavit, unless I breed it in the, wild area, if you shake the berry trees, a gradient will fall out, depending on how many badges you have. So, I'm not going to worry about that. I don't mind grinding some. I don't want payback. We do have branch poke, which is good. And nothing there, giving us another Nickit for troubles. Now I'll go for the Squabit. I did see the Choodle, meaning I will catch a second Choodle. I'm going to just try catching everything as soon as possible and then just have a big grind fest towards the end. Catching this Squabit means we do not need to get a evolution for it, which is good for breeding. Squabit over 10, Grookey over 7, Darmanitan over 7. I seen the Choodle. I did see the second Nickit from the corner of my eye, and I'm gonna get that Nickit next. This is basically what it's going to be, is me just clearing every single area I possibly can. I think we're at 7 in the Pokedex too. So we can move Galar up to 7. So make it. Giving us another catch to the turtle. So I don't need Squabit, that is a Zigzagoon. I did see the energy encounter, but I'm just gonna get the Zigzagoon first because it's a tall grass encounter. So then it's running crazy, so I might as well grab it. I do need 3 of these. So I'm gonna be trying to get 3 of these suckers. So I should have a Pokedex of 11. That's not the right one. That's the right one. 16. Wow, I've caught all of them that I've seen so far. But I've caught 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've only caught 8, which gives me the 8 counter, because I really didn't catch the other one. So not to Squabit, which I'm going to probably kill for Watts, since it's a Watt 1. Oh yeah, it's high energy for Watts. So, and it's over 7, so it'll give me a pretty good EXP boost. So that would be very nice. Let's roll out. That's very nice. I don't think I can land another one. Okay, I got it. Cool. 9, 7s, 8s, and 11s. Okay. So we're getting pretty solid stats for 140 watts. Now I did see the RNG encounter, which it could have been either a butt bug, or a rookity. Most likely a butt bug. So we're going to go straight for the trainer here. And just nice pan shot. So very far away when the trainer has meat, they battle. So that's the rule of the game. Squabit versus my Scorbunny. Over 6, so probably Ember will do quite a bit. Because I would also be in Blaze. Ooh, okay. $60. I think Pokeballs for 100 in this game. I don't need the Toodles. Cause I have a Dreadnought. We can't get the box function until after we get to the wild area. So I'm gonna try to skip this trainer for now. I do see the Rookie, so I'm gonna go straight to it and catch it. Giving me a Stage 1 and for Corvus Squire. Do see that? I do see the Yamper too. But I've seen both Rookies before. Alright. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good for the first hour. Do you see the naked, but we don't have to catch it. So what you gonna leave it alone? With 7 Yamper, that's nice. So come on. Going to do the laboratory because it's so weakest. The lowest Pokemon and it is shiny though. The square is shiny. Hell yeah, dude. Better. This is Squabit. And I said I didn't need the 3-wool, so I'm going to be running from both of these, trying to get to the professor's house. There is another Rookie, but I don't have to battle it. Luckily, I just have this guy here. The first thing I saw was the Rookie in the grass, and then I seen a Squabit, and I see another Squabit tail. Meaning I don't have to catch any of the ones appearing in the grass right now. Yeah, Raymond County Rookie Bullbug. Tall grass is Yamper, Cheetle, Zigzagoon. Naked Squabit and a Rookie, which is fine. Wanders. Nothing yet, so that's fine. Okay. Because I can't do any of the water and I can't fish, so I'm basically cruising. All the Pokemon are on the water or on the other side of the water, meaning I need to get the bike. Okay. So since it needs to cool down, that's it for me. For this game at least, meaning I need to switch. I think I have 9. I'll just leave it at 8 for now because I don't know how many I actually had. But now I'm gonna switch games to Sapphire and start Sapphire. I might start Emerald since it has more availability in that game. You can get all of the starters in that game. Not all the starters, but all of the. I need to have the master. Damn it. The master decks in that game. This is fine. I just gotta pop the game in real quick. Not Sapphire. And this is literally how it's going to look like for a lot of the stuff. So a lot of the Master Dex episodes are going to be very long, very abstract, at random. Drowning can be played however quickly should not be occur. 130, 600 Dex, new game. Still a new game in there. And I'm not gonna have an actual timer for this because why would I? We're just gonna go with Generation 3, boom. That's the next game I could play because the Switch is basically too hot and I don't want to play the DS right now. And since the, all caps, since this is the next one on the list that I could play, and I literally was like, oh, let's play Sapphire. No Ruby, no Emerald. Let's play Emerald. Emerald has all three, I think all three legendaries in it. Analyze and Latios. You can't get Jirachi, you can't get any. I should have started the Jirachi disc, actually, to get the Jirachi settings. I don't know why. Oh! It's not plugged in. That's why. I'll just do that. I'm gonna plug this in real quick. Now I have some. I have no clue. I was like, why is it not playing? Something. I was like, oh, something's unplugged. It doesn't matter what time you do it because the clock doesn't work. And I think clock-based events also mean the Spiel and Dugong and Snowline and all that, meaning that one's gonna be a bit hard to get a hold of. So this is Gen 3, meaning I'm done with Gen 5, Gen 8 books right now. I need to pop open my Emerald book, my Emerald Ruby and Sapphire book. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the neighbor's house real quick. Can I tell you just how much I love this music? Okay, so as I'm masking I'm gonna grab the Emerald book off my shelf real quick. And I'm playing with the GameCube remote, dude. Oops, I'll just move back up. Okay. And I also moved the mic a lot higher. It's actually right here instead of up there. So it's a lot. You're able to hear me a lot clearer. Hopefully a little better too. Okay, I need to clean this stuff up. Paperwork, which I'll sit there. That goes up there. This goes up here. That's my ribbon. Dictionary. Oops, shit. Alright, my key up there. Alright. So that's it for this. And now we're gonna straight to the guy here. I also got the Game Boy Link cable, so I like Torchic. I was gonna say Turtwig. I was like, what? But nope. This one, so I'm gonna be using this one as my starter, of course. I'll play through the other two games with the other starters. I'll just start it just to get the starters. I do need to get 9 of them, so getting them the trade function and all that up and situated will be very primal. That's not gonna work. I just need to beat this thing. Yeah. I do have the book footing mode, of course you know that now, and you probably see the pages kind of right there. So, and it's a pretty clean book. The only thing wrong with it is the cover has just a little wear and tear on it. But I mean, everything doesn't look wrong. Nothing looks wrong. There's no water damage like the platinum one and some of the other ones. Some of the binding was really bad on the other ones. So, yeah, starter, pretty easy. Not going to start that. And I do want to mention one thing is, since we have to breed it, kind of deal, I have to find a ditto in some case, meaning bringing the dittos from Generation 3 Rupees, 5 and Leaf Green to Emerald would be very useful. So yeah. This is basically what it'll be, is just beating the game as kind of as fast as possible and catching every Pokemon available along the way. It's really it. That's all this is. And then you just have the list for each generation that you're doing. As you can tell, I also have the animations off to make it a little bit more bearable and not laggy. And if I do want to talk to this guy to get the free potion for this game. I'm gonna go ahead and go up. I want to see if I can just beat the rival world level 6. I do want to go to the PC just to heal. And because I know I'm not going with that. I do have potions. The 3 potions, I think. So I do have some leeway with some HP. Yeah, in this game, the PC is actually pretty useful. You start with a free potion, and then you get the second free potion from that market guy. So that's really cool. So you start off with a fire type, which has 20 HP. It's bold to minus attack, so we need a. It's kind of bad. If it was me, I would have just reset it. But since I have to get 3 starters, I kind of don't want to reset right now. I do want to get through a playthrough because I know how long fucking Ruby and Sapphire is for all the stuff that goes on in the game and all that post-game stuff. And I really never played Emerald as a kid, so like this is my first time playing through most of Emerald. I think it's exactly the same as Ruby and Sapphire, which is pretty bland. Starting first gen, you meet the evil team, you do some stuff, you meet your dad, he's a gym leader, you get to meet your second rival, which is Raleigh. I need a bag. And then you have the multi-market team grunt shenanigans. I guess in them more it's kind of either one with something nice. Usually I try to get to level 7 before getting here, but this works too. You just have to have like 43 post, 33 HP before getting here, which makes this a lot faster because usually I'm grinding. So, you take care of all of that. I want to do the battle pyramid setup too. I guess if I do a master decks like I am doing, I will do the master decks and the let's play kind of at the same time. And just when I beat Elite Four and I beat the push game on whatever game it is, I will stop doing it and just have it there. But I will try to publish all of the let's plays in order type deal. Meaning I did this one first, so as soon as I get done with this, I'm gonna immediately go grind. Not go grind, but upload this video immediately. So you'll probably get 2 videos every day. So now we could save. I'm just saying that you are about to delete a Pokemon, a thing. And also, this has, Wielding Knife has the SS title and the Emerald Bear Puzzle thing, which is very useful. Rayos and Audience. Which it both appears in this game, which is very cool. So yeah, I never beat Emerald, so I think you only need to play Ruby for Zangoose or some shit like that. Meaning, it's pretty easy to get past Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Surprisingly. So, knowing that I'm basically at a very low level, we're gonna start catching shit now, and we're gonna go from route to route, meaning route 1 we have Poochyena, Wurmple, and fuck me, I am dumb. Poochyena, Wurmple, and Zangoose, which we got the hard one first. What? I guess we're getting this one first. Or we can, let's try to do 2 hits. If we go die, okay. Usually Poochyena is the hard one to actually get in this game. In Rubies and Sapphire, it's like the hardest to get from the 3 beginnings on the first route. And then yeah, you get to see the single battle and the double battle in the Pokemon Center. And then I'm gonna go up to Route 3 and catch a Wingull and a Zigzagoon. So I need to catch 2 Pokemon up there. So I no longer need this route. This was a bit a little different. I do need 2 of these though. I do remember that. Meaning I'll probably catch this, the Torchics, so the Wimples that are in, because of the evolution lines, I'm not going to trust myself with it, so I'm going to go to Pebblebrook Woods, to the woods, and catch that in there instead, because they're a little, you don't have to like, worry about your evolution. You can just go for them, which is very nice. I'm also gonna heal here real quick. Oh. Zigzagoon and Wingull. No Poochyena. We don't need you. It's Poochyena. And Zigzagoon. We need two of these. I do know that Linoon is in the Route 1. It's like the route right by Fortree City where the Water Institute is, so I might catch it there, so I don't have to grind. But since I have to kind of build a team because I have no way to like move Pokemon in, I'm kind of just stuck with what I got at this point. So having Zigzagoons, if it has pickup, that would be amazing too. It has pickup, awesome. Actually, I want to see the other Pokemon too, Lax and Mild. Okay. So all bad natures about the Zigzagoon. Meaning we could start, I'll probably have that on my team and catch 2 more. And there's the Wingull. Oops. So we're just going hunting for the Wingull and the other Zigzagoons. It's kind of it at this point. I mean, they're both common, so shouldn't take me too long to get to. Here's the second Wingull, which is good. It's over 2, so it won't resist as much. But I crit it, so that's not good. And we're getting valuable EXP, so that's very good. I'm gonna trust my intuition here. Nope. Okay, I was like, please don't do this to me. Not in the Pokeballs, meaning going forward, I'm literally doing story the rest of the way. And I'm going to fucking die to this thing. Let's get off this route because we have no more balls and go get some and go heal. Go ahead and drop these. A lower level Poochyena. Now we move forward. Keeping on this tuner right inside. So I know that I still have to get a Wingull. I know Wingulls are a little more common in the later parts of the game. I don't know how I want to actually approach this. If I want to just catch what I can, or priority catch. Like, what's the better thing? Should I wait till I'm at a higher level? Because Wingull is more common on Route 104. Along with Taylor and Merrill, which is pretty nice. I'm just on 102 or more. I'm gonna try to see if I can find the roads. On this one we need roads and CDOT. And we need 4 roads and 3 CDOTs. And Lotad is a common, I guess. So we have Lotad, we can go in Lotad, roads and CDOT. Oh, okay. Look, Dad. Alright. Double looked at nice. I need 3 of them, so it's like getting a couple of these right off the bat is pretty useful. And seeing that the level 4, they're above the level that my bottom threshold is, which is very nice. Check natures, quirky and serious. So 2 relatively low. Both over 4. 1 has Swiss room, which I would take to a Lady Keller. Okay. So we're doing pretty solid right now. Roads, let's go. So I know it only has tackle. I mean growl. So I'm gonna growl too. The reason why I use this method to catch Volt when I do catch it, because then when my attack is so low, my scratch won't kill it, usually, so I have a better chance of catching it. And my attack is only doing that, and since all it knows is growl, then I should be fine to catch this thing. being a male as well, I can evolve this, put this one to a glade in general. That's in the red, I can catch the dang on thing. I'm gonna go, actually, do I need to heal? Nope, I don't. Okay. Just keep going. We still need 3 Lotads and 3 rolls. 2 rolls. 3 rolls. Here's a female rolls, again with the exact, it has trays. So it doesn't have sync, which sucks, because then I could actually use the Gardevoir for its synchronized ability. So again, use 3 or 4 growls, whatever. Just one more. I got 2 rares in a row, which is pretty good. I haven't seen any C-Dots yet. Which, meh, whatever. I still need one more Lotad and one more Zigzagoon. From this route. So, that's pretty solid. Matching to the ball now. So I think Rose has a pretty solid catch rate. I don't know it off the top of my head, but in box 1. Alright, so I'm gonna go check the natures. If there's a Timido or Modest, I will immediately pull it out for one of these Lotads. If there's not a Timido or Modest, I'll pull the best one. If there's a neutral, I'll still pull it. So, I'm gonna probably keep the 1 male roll so we have in the PC, so I can get it to a Colia and then a Glade, which is this one. Adamant and Lax. Okay, so that's the Glade. Awesome. That's the Colia. Fantastic. So we need 2 more rolls. I was up pulling up and seeing that's a Lax. I'd rather not have a Lax on my team. Unless it was like a Snorlax or a Slaking or something like that. There's our last Lotad as well. Alright. Now I'm just looking for rolls and C-Dots. And 1 Zigzagoon. It's not Zigzagoon, that's Poochyena. Cause this game might secretly hate me. I mean, I got 2 rares in a row, so still need 2 more. But now I have a male and female, meaning technically I can breed my Rolts to get more Rolts to make that even easier. So I technically don't even need that. I don't even need to have that. Here's like Zigzagoon. It's good. It's very good. Alright, so we just need Lotads now. I mean, no Lotad. And C-Dots, which you can trade someone in Rustboro for a C-Dot. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up my QC. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'll set them up by how they have it in the box to make it easier. So 2, 6. The way it starts. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so the boxes are normal, meaning I can place them individually. So this has careful pickup. Okay, so that's good. 4, 5, 4, 5. 4, 3. 2, 4. 2, 5. 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1. Okay. The way the boxes are set up is this one here is Trico, and from there I just put them in numeral dex order, because on my guide here I have it as box whatever, so box 2 in this case. Row 1, so the first row from the top, so this one here. And then Lumbre is 1, 1, and Loricolor is 1, 2. So that's why these two are there, and then this Lumbre, so one would be right there for the 5, 6. Meaning I could actually just put that there instead. No, back. So yeah. And then this starts on box 9. It goes all the way down to box 13. 13, 5, 1. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5, 2. Right here is Deoxys. So we just need the first 5 boxes, and then the rest will just whatever. If we have extras, we just stick them in here. And this 14, so we have 9 extra boxes for catching Pokemon. Because at the time, Jirachi was... Well, Deoxys was the last Pokemon, and it ends at 13.5.2, meaning 13.5.2 right here. That would be the Deoxys. But because Deoxys is becoming Oris, and I'm not counting the Kanto and Johto Pokemon, I'm only counting the Hoenn Pokemon, I'm not worried about that. I mean, then there's a spare box for extras. So yeah, just these 2 for now on our team. So that's how that's set up. So right now we have what? 5 Pokemon? We have these 5 plus rolls. Which I might just get the lax rolls for Gardevoir because I'm not really going to use it. That's the admin one. Here's the lax one. So we have a full team of 6, and I can have a total of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of the 135 in this thing. Oh wait, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, I'm sorry, 18 of the 135 available. And I don't think I got Wingull. No. So yeah. Or no, I just have the Wurmple on my team. I don't have a second Wurmple because I'm not gonna pay myself over evolving multiple different Wurmples when I can just hunt the evolutions. So I'm still missing a Wingull. I'm still missing 3 seed odds. Let's just skip past these trainers real quick. If we have extra Pokeballs, I will catch a couple extra Zigzagoons for a pickup, which reminds me, it might actually have an item right now. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. Let's skip these trainers. Go straight to Public City. And then to the gym, talking to Dad. Alright, catching the turtle. Boom. 6. So I do want to say that I'm going to be working on the gender variants kind of simultaneously with Master Decks. So we can have just fast, rapid progress per playthrough. So I don't have to waste so much. That's why I'm catching all the... So I caught the male adamant rolls. I caught the rolls and tuning it for Gardevoir or Courier, but since it was a male and the Galade needs to come from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, I now have that. I don't have the Dawnstone until Gen 4, meaning when we boot up Platinum, we would, or so Silver, or even Diamond. So Sword and Shield, when the game is out, we would be able to evolve that Courier into a Rolls, knowing that it came from Hoenn, and then it's the Adamant, and I would have a Dawnstone in that game. So then we would add it into that, and also it gives you the decks for Sword and Shield too. So that's really cool. Also, we have the homie here, Scott. Excuse me, let me guess. Anyway, goes on to do you're a rookie, aren't you? When it says science figures on, it's like what? Alright. Now we're hunting for 2 Pokemon here. Wingull and Taylor. Which is pretty nice. So we already got one, which is awesome. But you gotta catch it. Alright, baggy. I use the D-pad on my controller a lot, so I think that's why I hit down on that zigzag, but no, now we're still fighting for another one. Luckily, we don't have the dex function from orders, so we're kinda just having our RNG, everything, and hope for the best. Hey, a male. So, fun fact, most people already knew this, but male can only evolve, breed with other males. Okay, I got the female first. To get the Osmel egg, if you use a data, it will become the egg will just be another male. So, having to get that, and I think the instant is on prior, meaning post game or mid game. Oh, come on, don't be this way. All of the other Pokemon have been very nice to me, and you're the one that wants to be this way. That's better. And because I just need Azumarill, I mean not Azumarill, Azurill, the pre-evolution. I'm not gonna count it towards the dex because that's not what we need. Am I still level 8? Okay, I have to get some grinding in, or else I'm not gonna make it to Roxanne in time. So usually I would have Torchic evolve into Combustion at level like 16, I think is the one for it. So I can learn Double Kick and Peck. So Double Kick is good against all the dark types and ground types and rock types because it's a fighting type move. And Peck from Torchic's evolution is good against all the flying and fighting type Pokemon. So it covers like 5 of its weaknesses. And because Peck is a flying type move, it also covers the grass coverage. Grass Pokemon. So it's pretty good. Torchic's a pretty good starter. Here's our supposed Wingull. Oh, come on, dude. And this is the same attack strat for Volts as I did with this. However, that's gonna kill me. So, that's not good. Yes. Has an item. So maybe X attack, okay. Well, I always have a Lotad on my team when I play Sapphire and Emerald. Luckily, Lotad's not in Ruby, which is Seedot is, so you kind of get the grass and fire and Ruby. You get water and grass or fire and Sapphire. There's like a way to like use it. It's like in Ruby you would get Seedot, Wingull, and Torchic or a Swampert with Groudon as your legendary, and then in Sapphire you get Sceptile, Rotad. I don't know, just the version exclusives of the tree are kind of hard in Sapphire. Because, I mean, you would have your water type for Rotad. 1016. Into 2. And the action. I don't know, if I used Azumarill instead of that, it would be a lot better. However, because I've been pushing fast on the first gym, see, here's the thing, I try to make every Pokemon game time-based. So I don't spend on one thing too long. Right now I played for 43 minutes, meaning I have 17 minutes to get to the badge, Meaning I'm spending too long on this. That's the second win goal, that's actually really good. And I quit it, of course. See you, dude. Alright, we're going to move forward. I'm going to grab the one berry to my right here. I do know the berry glitch. Sorry, the berries won't grow, and I think male, female. I'd be like, if I actually got a male and a female male this early without really hunting for them, I would have been fucking game for Azul. But nope, I get cut because I get a double female, and no one likes incest. Nah. All of that's fine. I mean, I'm Les myself, so it's okay. So whatever. Don't let people discourage what you like. Georgie! No, not that. That's the male. I can see. Here's the funny thing about my apartment is I can just hear everything. And my hearing is like super fucking good. Yeah, the male is too. Yeah, I'm pretty knowledgeable on every single game. I think I played as in sit down and play it once. Every single Pokemon game. Emerald was one of the very few I haven't played yet. And Y was the very few I haven't played. I think I haven't played Ultra Sun or Moon yet. Let me check my 3DS. Because luckily the 3DS has... Oh, I'm just stepping over shit. The 3DS has a in-game clock, in-game timer, or in-console timer for every game that you've played. $48, okay. Not bad. So, okay, not that corner. It's the next corner. It's in the software library doing your daily stuff. And the title's been... is that Mario? Let's Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I'm literally at the point where I just don't know. Just gonna lift it up so I can see outside. Oh, sun's always dark. Alright. I'm a very nosy person. Alright. So, Rubik's, sun. That's the other ones. Okay. So I haven't played White 2 yet on my 3DS. I'm just going by my 3DS clock. I've played Ultra Sun for 4 minutes, so not much. And Ultra Moon for 3 hours. I have yet to start up Moon. And I played Sun. So I haven't played Moon, I haven't played Y. Yeah, I have. I played Y. I played Omega Ruby. I played Alpha Sapphire. Which other ones? I played my Link to the Past for quite a while. Black and White. I played Soul Silver. And Diamond. And Pearl. I thought I played Heart Gold today when I checked their console, but that really didn't count. I think I played it on my Silver Game Boy instead. Which I have no clue where it's at. I think it's in my buddy's car, so... or... Yeah. Actually, text him and see where it's at. I think it's in his car. Yeah, because it's not anywhere around the area on the table. No. No? Okay. Might be a mix of both. Anyway, whatever. I'll just text him, but my phone's like around here somewhere. It is. You don't really, if it's not there, then it has to be in my friend's house. If it's not in this, which I don't think it is, no, it's not, because I have to go back to get my DS, my 3DS, which I just leaving shit over. Gascoon, awesome, perfect. So that's what I like. I think they're commons. I think the Gods is common. Taylor is a rare. Slakoff is a rare. Shroomish is a common. So I needed 2 Cascoons, 2 Silcoons, a Taylor, 3 Slakoffs, and 2 Shroomish. I didn't say that already. Here, before I leave this place. Meaning I have 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. 10 catches to get in this section. Jesus. So you can use the Professor Oak Challenge setup, which would be really fun to do, but not really have the main thing. Jesus Stone. And usually you don't have to battle this dude, but then this is doing Ruby and Sapphire. There's a rich woman, rich girl, something here usually, but I'm very, very underleveled too, which is a bit scary. The first double battle. Jesus Stone. And no clue he's doing upstairs. No, don't do that. Let's say the tackle move so it's like I could use. I guess I'll try to evolve this whiteboard since it's so common to see what it's going to turn into. Since I do need Dustox and Beautifly as well. So I really have no clue what he's doing upstairs. Alright. Cascoon is 5'4". Instruments. That's 3-3. So it's combo battle. So we have, well, how many uniques? 1, 6 in the team. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10? 10 uniques? I think. $11 owned, So 2 uniques to this generation. I think I'm gonna end the video here too. He's a beyond. I don't know what he's doing upstairs. Oh, he's done. Boom, 10. So, at the end of this 2-hour and 11-minute ordeal between 2 different generations, we have a total of 18 Pokemon out of 893. And we have 1.79775% complete with the living decks. And none with form completion. I'm not gonna have that formula down somewhat. Well, I'll probably just have a maybe have, let's see, I can move this, so I could probably move it up and add one more, not do that, let's do this. Let's do stats under the, what's this, under the regional, so up a little bit, like here, we can add a total something like that. So we have a total regional dex and a total Gong gender dex or variant dex, which I might put at the bottom once I tally them all up, because the form dex, so technically forms, starts on 899, goes all the way down to 1476, so 1476 575. Reason is there's 2 Pokemon that are not in the form decks that I counted, and then there's 2 extra spots that I didn't count as well. I think. Hold on, go back and double check. Nope, I lied. It is that number. 577. So let's go back to here. Wait for it to pop up. So save the game too. Save it as I'm doing it. All the way down to the bottom and do into total form. Call that. So now we have the hunts to my right, to my left, but you're right. the deck stats below and the gameplay kind of in the corner. So we would have a total form stat. And actually, there's one more thing I want to do with that. Well, no, that's fine. And now there's only 1590 something, I think. Yeah, 893 is Zarude, which I have, which I haven't counted towards yet. So there's probably gonna be a few more after I go back. I think my Switch is done. Yeah, my Switch is safe to play again. We can probably add in the Zarudes and the others. Alright, on. I'll be right back. So yeah, the Switch is the game is still on. I know I saved it. I'm gonna turn my Genji bar so I don't waste any more time on it. And then more in-game time, you know, not time as in like, because time is everything. Like actual in-game time frame. I'm gonna switch back over to the Switch. That's fine. And add. We'll get through this little rigmarole. Because it's like it's been 2 hours and I don't want them to be super long, but I want them to be somewhat reliable. Like, to show you guys, like, I don't want to do anything outside because, like, even now, since every little thing I do and from this point forward will be recorded on Pokemon, meaning you're gonna get long 5, 6, 7 hour videos. You're gonna get a lot of me, a lot of just me eating dinner all the time. It's gonna be a ton of that. So I'm trying to get through this because I didn't save, and that's what I'm mainly worried about. I am getting healed, which is great, but I want to save. I want to go home real quick, and I want to put the mythicals that I want to keep, and I'm putting towards the master decks back in the master deck stuff. So I'm just gonna do a bunch of home stuff to end this segment of it. I mean, I'm gonna do like 3-hour segments because I'm playing multiple different games at once. My Switch overheats all the time, so you have to like cool down before playing again. All that fun shit. So, alright, now we get to go do the sorting menu. Okay, so I want to grab this row and bring it to box 30, or the 830 to 930 box. Right on here. Reason why I involve these Pokemon is the reason event. These two are a pain in the fuck to get. The 2 matching spenders. That was an event, and that was an event. So both of these are fine. And that's everything here finds Dracovish is just here. I could actually think it's like level 10, so it'd be fine even to put in there. Okay. So going back to the previous box, which is one of these, I think down here. Oh. One of these. Okay. So Cubfu itself is a Gen 8 Mon, so I'm going to drop that into the box here with these guys. Actually, Purpose for 3, so that's actually where it's supposed to go. Zarude is what's supposed to go. Okay, so then these guys all go down. And then the 2 matching spindles is 4, 6, and 5, 1, so that's where this is supposed to be. Boom. And then them 2 are fine with that. Also, yeah. So, okay. These 6 here, 5 here, sorry, go to this box, and then go down here. These 3 come out, actually. That one goes to the sun and moon area, so I'm gonna add these to the chart here. And the Zeraora in the game. Gen 6, so I'm missing Volcanion, which is in one of the boxes somewhere. I just have to locate it. It's somewhere in the game. And then Magearna, which is I just said a Minmon. After them, it's actually Magearna. Oh, it is Gen 7. It's box 27. Is it not Generation 7? That's what I thought. Meaning it's 7. It's number 801. So it's one of these down here. Okay. And 4, 3. Look like they give you actual circles, so it's like really nice that it did that. And I'll probably have more. I'll probably get another one when I beat Sun and Moon again for the Let's Play. That's just the one for the placeholder. I mean, it's the same Pokemon relatively. So these are all fine. That one's fine. I'm talking about Zarude, I could stay there, the Stardust can stay there. We're looking at the Gen 6 Smith now, so we're looking at these 2. Get that done there, put this up there with it, because these 3 are the Mythicals for Generation 5. 6. So how I got these Mythicals were from the DNS Wi-Fi server that Nintendo had that someone hacked into. And because it's registered as a legit event that happened, I got my hands on a bunch of them. 3, 5, and 3, 6. So this one. 3, 6 is 4, 1. So that's how I got all of multiple copies of Keldeo and things like that. That's why there's like 4 of them sitting around. When I got 3, 1 needs to be the Resolute form and 1 needs to be the regular form. So I have the 2 for the form decks as well. If we ever get the forms introduced to any other Pokemon. I got Victini. No, I have a Victini somewhere. Gen 6. It wasn't this far back, was it? 4s. These shiny boxes. Do I not have my Victini anymore? Or did I get rid of all of them? Nope, they're still in there. Well, where? That's the thing. You gotta use 182 and 190 and 200, so I just used the 200 one. Okay. I was like, where is it? Oops, me. I hit B instead of going back. Okay. So, then we go to box 17 at 394. So this one, 3, 2, boom. No, I have an Arceus as well. It's in one of these somewhere. Yep. The box 182 has everything that I'm missing. This Finneon also goes to box 18, the same box. 2, 3. So I can technically say I have that one, and that one. Okay. I don't really want to go through OS again, so I might add that to the form decks, but not the living decks for now. This Jirachi as the exclusives. I did a video that got taken down because of copyright, but I ended up taking the music and the trailer out and put it back in. I will try to link it if I can for this challenge. If not, if I have to do it again, I will just do it again. Okay, that is number 86, so 1351. So down here in this corner. And that's Deoxys. So, yeah, this is how slim, how much I can scrounge around before resetting. Also, that's the original ones that I kept. Yeah. There's the other Victini. These are shiny of each. These three were, well, not that one, but these two were a Palkia. My Celebi is an event Pokemon. You can get Celebi in the game. That's why I don't actually mine's right there. Level 30, Timid NC. I'll actually, knowing how Celebi works, I might bring that in. It's whatever, it's really good. I'm glad that I didn't delete that. I was kind of worried. That's really good. I'll actually take that in too. I might bring all my Pokemon that are good, that are low level, for the post-game section. So I don't have to do as much. Whatever, it's what I want to do to get through them a little faster. Not Tyranitar, but my Tyranitar is relaxed on there. I raised that Tyranitar from level 5, I think. Okay, I bred it and then evolved it all the way up to Tyranitar, which is really cool. Anything else that I'm missing? My Mew. No! Wait. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. Oh. Fuck. I was like, oh, a missing meal. That's another mythical. Why did I not get that? And I was like, my fucking shiny meal. What happened to it? I was like, oh, I hope to fucking God I don't have. I didn't. I didn't release it on accident because I thought it was in my team. I thought it was in my team when I reset my shield playthrough. But no, it's right here. It's safe. Oh my God! I almost had a fucking heart attack. Like I didn't think I was that dumb to miss it. I don't have my Let's Go stuff though. I don't think. I do have 4 fucking Zapdos as PP and. Man, this means like look how slim my dex is now. These are all just extra mons that are not even in my main decks. And they're all in box 190 something. And now you just have the leftovers that you have barely any of. And these are all Switch and Gen 6. Damn. I guess it's not like Kyogre's, but not by much. I guess I saw my Dialga and my Palkia and Giratina and Shiny. I still have all my Shinies, correct? It should have like 30. 37, so yeah, I still have like 30. Yeah, I got everything. Okay, cool. Whew. Shit. Okay. Okay. So, at the end of it, and then involved the shit I've done today for myself. One in Hoenn. Three in Sinnoh. Three here. Oh, I'm missing Volcanion. Dude, if I accidentally release my Volcanion, I'm gonna be really upset. No, I did not. Think fucking, oh my God, I need to not do this. 3 and 2. Okay. Giving us the grand total of the whole thing. I'm gonna have to look at the bigger numbers. 11, 14, 17, 20, 22, 20, 32, 50. Give us a total after 3 hours. Hit or miss. 6.5. 3%. 50 Pokemon is 3%. That's nothing the way I used to have. But I had like 44%, which is still 44 times 50 is like, what? 200 something? 2200. In definition, 2200. I didn't have that many, but I had that many. So, yeah. That was the numbers. Okay. Well, because I'm done right now, I might record again later. I need to upload this to the Master Deck stuff now, as I'm done with it before, time is too late.